गुरुरेव गतिर्गुरुमेव भजे गुरुनैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो ध्यानम्. Let us meditate upon Bhagavati Sri Devi before we start the dhyanam. सिन्दूरारुणविग्रहान् त्रिनयनां माणिक्यमौलिस्फुरत् तारानायकशेखरां स्मितमुखीमापीनवक्षोरुहाम् पाणिभ्यामलिपूर्णरत्नचषकं रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रतीम् सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणान् ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकाम् अरुणाङ्करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम् अणिमादिभिरावृतां मयूखैः अहमित्येव विभावये भवानीम् ध्यायेत् पद्मासनस्थां विकसितवदनां पद्मपत्रायताक्षीं हेमाभां पीतवस्त्राङ्करकलितलसद्धेम पद्मां वराङ्गीम् सर्वालङ्कारयुक्तां सततमभयदां भक्तनम्रां भवानीं श्रीविद्यां शान्तमूर्तिं सकलसुरनुतां सर्वसम्पत्प्रदात्रीम् सकुङ्कुमविलेपनामलिकचुम्बिकस्तूरिकां समन्दहसिते क्षणां सशरचापपाशाङ्कुशाम् अशेषजनमोहिनीमरुणमाल्य भूषाम्बरां जपाकुसुमभासुरान् जपविधौ स्मरेदम्बिकाम्. श्रीमात्रे नमः. Trayi, can you chant the first 5 verses?
श्रीमाता श्रीमहाराज्ञी श्रीमत्सिंहासनेश्वरी चिदग्निकुण्डसम्भूता देवकार्यसमुद्यता उद्यद्भानुसहस्राभा चतुर्बाहुसमन्विता रागस्वरूपपाषाढ्या क्रोधाकाराङ्कुशोज्ज्वला मनोरूपेक्षुकोदण्डा पञ्चतन्मात्रसायका निजारुणप्रभापूरमज्जद्ब्रह्माण्डमण्डला चम्पकाशोकपुन्नागसौगन्धिकलसत्कचा कुरुविन्दमणिश्रेणीकनत्कोटीरमण्डिता अष्टमी चन्द्रविभ्राजदलिकस्थलशोभिता मुखचन्द्रकलङ्काभमृगनाभिविशेषका
Uttamam. Let us go to the 34th verse. Quickly do a revision here. I'll chant once, you can repeat after me, Trayi. हरनेत्राग्निसन्दग्धकामसञ्जीवनौषधिः श्रीमद्वाग्भवकूटैकस्वरूपमुखपङ्कजा
हरनेत्राग्निसन्दग्धकामसञ्जीवनौषधिः श्रीमद्वाग्भवकूटैकस्वरूपमुखपङ्कजा
कण्ठादः कटिपर्यन्तमध्यकूटस्वरूपिणी शक्तिकूटैकतापन्नकट्यधो भागधारिणी
कण्ठाधः कटिपर्यन्तमध्यकूटस्वरूपिणी शक्तिकूटैकतापन्नकट्यधो भागधारिणी
मूलमन्त्रात्मिका मूलकूटत्रयकलेबरा कुलामृतैकरसिका कुलसङ्केतपालिनी
मूलमन्त्रात्मिका मूलकूटत्रयकलेबरा कुलामृतैकरसिका कुलसङ्केतपालिनी
कुलाङ्गना कुलान्तस्था कौलिनी कुलयोगिनी अकुला समयान्तस्था समयाचारतत्परा
कुलाङ्गना कुलान्तस्था कौलिनी कुलयोगिनी अकुला समयान्तस्था समयाचारतत्परा
मूलाधारैकनिलया ब्रह्मग्रन्थिविभेदिनी मणिपूरान्तरुदिता विष्णुग्रन्थिविभेदिनी
मूलाधारैकनिलया ब्रह्मग्रन्थिविभेदिनी मणिपूरान्तरुदिता विष्णुग्रन्थिविभेदिनी
आज्ञाचक्रान्तरालस्था रुद्रग्रन्थिविभेदिनी सहस्राराम्बुजारूढा सुधासाराभिवर्षिणी
आज्ञाचक्रान्तरालस्था रुद्रग्रन्थिविभेदिनी सहस्राराम्बुजारूढा सुधासाराभिवर्षिणी
तडिल्लता समरुचिः षट्चक्रोपरि संस्थिता महाशक्तिः कुण्डलिनी बिसतन्तु तनीयसी
तडिल्लता समरुचिः षट्चक्रोपरि संस्थिता महाशक्तिः कुण्डलिनी बिसतन्तु तनीयसी
भवानी भावनागम्या भवारण्यकुठारिका भद्रप्रिया भद्रमूर्तिर्भक्तसौभाग्यदायिनी
भवानी भावनागम्या भवारण्यकुठारिका भद्रप्रिया भद्रमूर्तिर्भक्तसौभाग्यदायिनी
भक्तिप्रिया भक्तिगम्या भक्तिवश्या भयापहा शाम्भवी शारदाराध्या शर्वाणी शर्मदायिनी
भक्तिप्रिया भक्तिगम्या भक्तिवश्या भयापहा शाम्भवी शारदाराध्या शर्वाणी शर्मदायिनी
Let us start with the new verse today, 43rd verse. शाङ्करी श्रीकरी साध्वी शरच्चन्द्र निभानना शातोदरी शान्तिमती निराधारा निरञ्जना So we have 4 names in the first line and 4 names in the second line of this verse. Shankari, Shrikari.
Shankari Shrikari.
Twice.
Shankari Shrikari.
Sadhvi,
Sadhvi Sadhvi.
Sharat Chandra Nibhanana.
शरच्चन्द्रनिभानना. शरच्चन्द्रनिभानना.
Shatodari, Shantimati.
शातोदरी शान्तिमती. शातोदरी शान्तिमती.
Niradhara, Niranjana.
निराधारा निरञ्जना. निराधारा निरञ्जना.
Shankari, Shrikari, Sadhvi, Sharat Chandra Nibhanana. Shatodari, Shantimati, Niradhara, Niranjana.
शाङ्करी श्रीकरी साध्वी. शरच्चन्द्रनिभानना. शातोदरी शान्तिमती. निराधारा निरञ्जना. शाङ्करी श्रीकरी साध्वी. शरच्चन्द्रनिभानना. शातोदरी शान्तिमती. निराधारा निरञ्जना.
Let's move to the new verse. Nirlepa, Nirmala, Nitya, Nirakara, Nirakula, Nirguna, Nishkala. In Nishkala, Sha is there. Shanta, Nishkama, again Sha, Nirupaplava. We have again 8 names. 9 names, 10 names in this verse. 5 names in the first line, 5 names in the second line. Nirlepa, Nirmala,
निर्लेपा निर्मला. निर्लेपा निर्मला.
Nitya,
नित्या नित्या.
Nirakara, Nirakula,
निराकारा निराकुला. निराकारा निराकुला.
Nirlepa, Nirmala, Nitya, Nirakara, Nirakula.
निर्लेपा निर्मला नित्या. निराकारा निराकुला. निर्लेपा निर्मला नित्या. निराकारा निराकुला.
Nirguna, Nishkala,
निर्गुणा निष्कला. निर्गुणा निष्कला.
Shanta,
शान्ता शान्ता.
Nishkama, Nirupaplava,
निष्कामा निरुपप्लवा. निष्कामा निरुपप्लवा.
Nirguna, Nishkala, Shanta, Nishkama, Nirupaplava.
निर्गुणा निष्कला शान्ता. निष्कामा निरुपप्लवा. निर्गुणा निष्कला शान्ता. निष्कामा निरुपप्लवा.
Nirlepa, Nirmala, Nitya, Nirakara, Nirakula, निर्गुणा निष्कला शान्ता निष्कामा निरुपप्लवा
निर्लेपा निर्मला नित्या निराकारा निराकुला निर्गुणा निष्कला शान्ता निष्कामा निरुपप्लवा निर्लेपा निर्मला नित्या निराकारा निराकुला निर्गुणा निष्कला शान्ता निष्कामा निरुपप्लवा
क्षम्यताम्, I was on mute. नित्यमुक्ता निर्विकारा निष्प्रपञ्चा निराश्रया नित्यशुद्धा. नित्यशुद्धा, we have the and the, alpaprana the and mahaprana the. Nitya-buddha, again we have in buddha the and the. Niravadya, this is the and ya. Niravadya, nirantara. In nishprapancha we have sha, shanmukha sha or murdhanya sha. Nityamukta nirvikara.
नित्यमुक्ता निर्विकारा नित्यमुक्ता निर्विकारा
निष्प्रपञ्चा निराश्रया
निष्प्रपञ्चा निराश्रया निष्प्रपञ्चा निराश्रया
नित्यशुद्धा नित्यबुद्धा
नित्यशुद्धा नित्यबुद्धा नित्यशुद्धा नित्यबुद्धा
निरवद्या निरन्तरा
निरवद्या निरन्तरा निरवद्या निरन्तरा
नित्यमुक्ता निर्विकारा निष्प्रपञ्चा निराश्रया
नित्यमुक्ता निर्विकारा निष्प्रपञ्चा निराश्रया नित्यमुक्ता निर्विकारा निष्प्रपञ्चा निराश्रया
नित्यशुद्धा नित्यबुद्धा निरवद्या निरन्तरा
नित्यशुद्धा नित्यबुद्धा निरवद्या निरन्तरा नित्यशुद्धा नित्यबुद्धा निरवद्या निरन्तरा
नित्यमुक्ता निर्विकारा निष्प्रपञ्चा निराश्रया नित्यशुद्धा नित्यबुद्धा निरवद्या निरन्तरा
नित्यमुक्ता निर्विकारा निष्प्रपञ्चा निराश्रया नित्यशुद्धा नित्यबुद्धा निरवद्या निरन्तरा नित्यमुक्ता निर्विकारा निष्प्रपञ्चा निराश्रया नित्यशुद्धा नित्यबुद्धा निरवद्या निरन्तरा
Very good. So there are 4 names in the first line and 4 names in the second line of this verse. Issue. First, let me read out the verse. Nishkarana sha. This is Nishkarana. Nishkalanka. Nirupadhir nirishwara. Nirupadhi. Dha is a Mahaprana Akshara. We split this Nirupadhihi and Nirishwara. 2 names are there. Niraga. Ragamathani. Nirmada. Madanashini. In Ragamathani, Tha is Mahaprana. Nishkarana, Nishkalanka.
निष्कारण निष्कलङ्का निष्कारण निष्कलङ्का
Nirupadhirnirishwara.
निरुपाधिर्निरीश्वरा निरुपाधिर्निरीश्वरा
निष्कारणा निष्कलङ्का निरुपाधिर्निरीश्वरा
निष्कारणा निष्कलङ्का निरुपाधिर्निरीश्वरा निष्कारणा स्कलङ्का निरुपाधिर्निरीश्वरा
निरागारागमथनी
निरागारागमथनी निरागारागमथनी
निर्मदा मदनाशिनी
निर्मदा मदनाशिनी निर्मदा मदनाशिनी
निरागारागमथनी निर्मदा मदनाशिनी
निरागारागमथनी निर्मदा मदनाशिनी निरागारागमथनी निर्मदा मदनाशिनी
निष्कारणा निष्कलङ्का निरुपाधिर्निरीश्वरा निरागारागमथनी निर्मदा मदनाशिनी
निष्कारणा निष्कलङ्का निरुपाधिर्निरीश्वरा निरागारागमथनी निर्मदा मदनाशिनी निष्कारणा निष्कलङ्का निरुपाधिर्निरीश्वरा निरागारागमथनी निर्मदा मदनाशिनी.
In the first line here, we have 4 names, and in the second line, 4 names. Let's move to the next verse. Okay, let me first read it out. Trayi, you can chant next. Nischinta, Nirahankara, Nirmoha, Mohanashini. निश्चिंता निरहंकारा निर्मोहा मोहनाशिनी निर्ममा ममताहंत्री निष्पापा पापनाशिनी निश्चिंता निरहंकारा
निश्चिन्ता निरहङ्कारा निश्चिन्ता निरहङ्कारा
निर्मोहा मोहनाशिनी
निर्मोहा मोहनाशिनी निर्मोहा मोहनाशिनी
निश्चिन्ता निरहङ्कारा निर्मोहा मोहनाशिनी
निश्चिन्ता निरहङ्कारा निर्मोहा मोहनाशिनी निश्चिन्ता निरहङ्कारा निर्मोहा मोहनाशिनी
निर्ममा ममताहन्त्री
निर्ममा ममताहन्त्री निर्ममा ममताहन्त्री
निष्पापा पापनाशिनी
निष्पापा पापनाशिनी निष्पापा पापनाशिनी
निर्ममा ममताहन्त्री निष्पापा पापनाशिनी
निर्ममा ममताहन्त्री निष्पापा पापनाशिनी निर्ममा ममताहन्त्री निष्पापा पापनाशिनी
निश्चिन्ता निरहङ्कारा निर्मोहा मोहनाशिनी निर्ममा ममता हन्त्री निष्पापा पापनाशिनी
निश्चिन्ता निरहङ्कारा निर्मोहा मोहनाशिनी निर्ममा ममता हन्त्री निष्पापा पापनाशिनी निश्चिन्ता निरहङ्कारा निर्मोहा मोहनाशिनी निर्ममा ममता हन्त्री निष्पापा पापनाशिनी
Let us move to the next verse. Nishkrodha, Sha we have, and then we have Dha Mahaprana. Krodha Shamani, Dha is Mahaprana. Nirlobha, Bha is Mahaprana. Lobhanashini, again Bha is Mahaprana. Nissamshaya, Samshayagni, Gha is Mahaprana, and then we have Na. Nirbhava, Bha is Mahaprana, again Bha, Bhavanashini. Nishkrodha, Krodhashamani.
निष्क्रोधशमनि निष्क्रोध क्रोधमनि
Nirlobha, Lobhanashini.
निर्लोभा लोभनाशिनी निर्लोभा लोभनाशिनी
Nishkrodha, Krodhashamani. Nirlobha, Lobhanashini.
निष्क्रोधा क्रोधशमनी निर्लोभा लोभनाशिनी निष्क्रोधा क्रोधशमनी निर्लोभा लोभनाशिनी
Nissamshaya, Samshayagni.
निस्संशया संशयघ्नी निस्संशया संशयघ्नी
Nirbhava, Bhavanashini.
निर्भवा भवनाशिनी निर्भवा भवनाशिनी
Nissamshaya, Samshayagni. Nirbhava, Bhavanashini.
निस्संशया संशयघ्नी निर्भवा भवनाशिनी निस्संशया संशयघ्नी निर्भवा भवनाशिनी
Nishkrodha, Krodhashamani. Nirlobha, Lobhanashini. Nissamshaya, Samshayagni. Nirbhava, Bhavanashini.
निष्क्रोधा क्रोधशमनी निर्लोभा लोभनाशिनी निस्संशया संशयघ्नी निर्भवा भवनाशिनी निष्क्रोधा क्रोधशमनी निर्लोभा लोभनाशिनी निस्संशया संशयघ्नी निर्भवा भवनाशिनी
Uttamam. So we have 4 names in the first line and 4 names in the second line of this verse. So let us quickly understand the meanings of these verses from 43rd verse. Shankari Shrikari Sadhvi Sharat चन्द्रनिभानना शातोदरी शान्तिमती निराधारा निरञ्जना. So Shankari means Shankara's wife. Wife of Shankara is known as Shankari. Shankari also can be Sham Karoti. Sham means Mangalam Karoti, happiness, showers happiness. Sham Karoti. It is so Shankari, Shankara's wife. Shri, as we know, is Lakshmi, wealth, prosperity. So Shri Kari means one who is always giving wealth, fame, and all kinds of prosperity. When we say all kinds of prosperity, it can be wealth, it can be fame, any kind of knowledge, all kinds of prosperity. Shri Kari. Sadhvi means one who is absolutely pure, chaste. So she is the Devi, is the personification. She is the purest form. She is the pure. She herself is the purest form. So she is Sadhvi. Sharat Chandra Nibhanana. Sharat Chandra means the moon in the autumn. So Sharat Chandra is the autumn moon. So she has a face which is Anana means the face. Nibhanana. So Sharat Chandra Nibhanana. She has a glowing face which is like the autumn moon. Autumn moon. Shatodari. Shatodari means who has a very slender waist area. That is why Shatodari. Shantimati. Shanti, as we all know, it means peace, peaceful. So she is the one who is peaceful, Shantimati, who is the peaceful uh, intellect, who is peaceful. Niradhara. Niradhara means, we know Adhara means dependence. Adhara means Ashraya, dependence. Niradhara means she does not need any kind of support. Rather, she is the supporter for this entire world. So she is never Shantimati, she is never harsh to her devotees. That is why she is Shantimati. Niradhara, she does not require any kind of support and she herself is the support for everyone. So generally it is said there are two kinds of worships, Adhara, Niradhara. Adhara means we visualize, mentally form an image or a visualization, and Niradhara is which is a pure intellect. It is the Shrestha, one pure form. So Adhara, so Niradhara, she does not require any dependence and she is devoted. She can also be devoted as a Niradhara form. Niranjana means one who is free from any kind of impurity or any kind of stain. She is the purest form, the Sadhvi, purest form. So she is a Chit Swarupa herself, right? She is the Chit. So she does not have any impurity. She is free from all stains. That is Niranjana. So in this particular verse, there are 4 plus 4, 8 names and 8 different names. Nirlepa Nirmala Nitya Nirakara Nirakula Nirguna Nishkala Shanta Nishkama Nirupaplava. Nirlepa. Nirlepa means if there is any affliction, there is any, because of any contacts externally, there is an attachment. Lepa. Nirlepa means one who is free from all kinds of afflictions, all kinds of affectations from any other external contact. So basically what it means is no impurities can be lepa, can be attached to her. That is why she is Nirlepa. One who is free from all impurities. Nothing can be attached externally to her. Nirmala. Nirmala again means one who is very pure. So there is nothing which you can point out as a spot or a stain. So she is completely pure. So one who is pure, Nirmala. Eternal. Nitya means eternal. So if you remember the name which we came across earlier, Jwala Kshiptavanhi Prakara Madhyaka. We said there are 15 Nitya Devatas which are surrounding the Devi, and Devi herself is in the center, which is the Mahanitya. What does Nitya mean? She is Shashwata, she is eternal, she is the Mahanitya. Nirakara, one who does not need any kind of form, formless. She is formless. So Nirakara, she is not dependent on any kind of form. Nirakula means one who remains above all kinds of agitation. So by being so, she removes all the agitation. She is far from all kinds of agitations, and the far from those minds which are agitated. So she remains away or above all kinds of agitations. Nirguna means we cannot what we can say, she is beyond all the qualities, she is the utmost guna, so she is nirguna, she is beyond all the qualities, she is above all the qualities, so she is called as nirguna. Nishkala, kala means kala can be something which can be considered in parts or kind of a amsha. So she is complete, she is not, she is without any parts, she cannot be segregated, she is complete, she is sampurna, she is without any parts. So nishkala. Shanta again, tranquil, that supreme peacefulness, tranquil, she is the supreme form of tranquility, shanta. Nishkama, she is free from all kinds of icha, desires. Kama, desires, icha. So Nishkama, she is free from all desires because she herself is capable of giving, bestowing all kinds of, or fulfilling the desires of their bhaktas, of her bhaktas. So she is Nishkama. Nirupaplava, she cannot be destroyed. She is indestructible. Nirupaplava, she cannot be destroyed at all. So we have 5 names in the first line of this verse and 5 names in the second line of this verse. Nityamukta nirvikara nishprapancha nirashraya nityashuddha nityabuddha niravadya nirantara. Nitya Mukta means she is always free. She is one who is salvation personified. She is Mukta, completely always Mukta, salvation personified. She is always free. Nirvikara, Vikara means any changes, anything which is changing. Nirvikara means there is no vikalpa, there is no vikara. She is unchanging. She is ever constant. She doesn't change. Nirvikara. Nishprapancha. Nishprapancha means sometimes, because of the expansion or extensions into our towards our surroundings. So there is Devi does not have any extension, means any accumulation or attachments or expansions to the surroundings. She is beyond all the empirical dealings. That is called as Nishprapancha. Nirashraya, like Niradhara, she does not depend on anything. She herself is an ashraya for the world. So she is Nirashraya. She does not depend on anything. Nitya Shuddha. Shuddha means purity. So Nitya Shuddha means always, ever, one who is ever pure. Nitya Buddha. Buddha related to the intellect. Buddhi, Nitya Buddha, ever wise. She is always wise. As she is the form of Chit, or she herself is the Chit. So she is always wise. Chidagni Kunda Sambhuta, we remember that name, right? So she is the Chit Rupa, so she is always ever wise. Niravadya. Niravadya means one who does not have any kind of defect or flaw. So she is Niravadya. It is said that there is also a kind of a hell which is called as Avadya. And because of her grace, her devotees can escape this kind of a hell. So that is why she is called as Niravadya. That is also said about this name. Nirantara means there is no break or stopping of Devi's grace or her form or anything. She is always there continuously, compact, without any discontinuity. I mean, she's never discontinuous. She's always continuous. That is Nirantara. Always her grace is flowing towards the devotees. So we have 4 names in the first, the 2 lines, 8 names in this verse. Let us move to the next one. Nishkarana, Nishkalanka, Nirupadhirnirishvara, Niraga, Ragamathani, Nirmada Madanashini. Nishkarana, who has no cause for herself, for her being, for her eternal form, for her bestowing of the boons or her grace on her devotees. So she has no cause for herself. So Nishkarana. Karana means any reason or cause, something to effect something, Karana. But she is without any Karana. But she is the cause of everything, but she herself does not have any cause. But she is the cause for whatever we devotees get. Nishkalanka, kalanka means some kind of a blame, stain, or impurity. All this is called as kalanka. So Nishkalanka means she does not have any stain. So she is stainless. She is untouched by any kind of stain. She is without any fault. That is Nishkalanka. Nirupadhir Nirishvara. If we split this, it is 2 names. Nirupadhihi and Nirishvara. Nirupadihi means upadhi, limit. Nirupadi means one who does not have any limitations. She does not have any boundary for herself, nor she has got any limitation for giving prosperity to her bhaktas. She is Nirupadihi. Nirishvara. Ishvara means superior, which is where something is existing as superior. Nirishvara means one who does not have anything above herself. No, nothing is superior to Devi. That is what Nirishvara means. Because she is the ruler of this world, she herself has no superior above her. So she is the one Nirishvara. Niraga. Raga means some kind of an attachment or desire is called as raga. Niraga means one who does not have any desires. And in fact, she can fulfill everyone's desires. So Niraga. So she does not have any desires, one who is desireless. But whereas you look at the next line, Raga Mathani, she can destroy the desires. She is the destroyer of all kinds of desires. So Mathani, the word Mathana, if you know, is, Samudra Mathana is, that is where the churning. So she is capable of churning the desires of her devotees, removing the desires of her devotees, and bringing that consciousness within them. That is why she is called as Raga Mathani. Nirmada. Mada means pride. Being proud of something. That I bhavana, aham bhavana. Nirmada, mada. So Nirmada means one without any pride. Nirmada, one without any pride. If you look at the next name, Madanashini. She is capable of destroying the pride. She is the destroyer of all kinds of pride. So that is why she is called as Madanashini. So we have 4 names in the first line of this verse and 4 names in the second line of this verse. Nischinta nirahankara nirmoha mohanashini nirmama mamatahantri nishpapa papanashini. Nischinta. Chinta means we all know. overthinking, worrying, chinta. Nischinta means one who is free from all kinds of worries is called as nischinta. She does not have any kind of anxiety or a delusion. That is why she is called as nischinta. She is because she is the Nirishwara, supreme. Nirahankara, ahankara, ego. Nirahankara, one who does not have any ego. One without a ego is called as Nirahankara. Nirmoha, moha means a delusion, attachment, illusion, moha. She is free from all kinds of delusions. That is why she is nirmoha. She is equal. She sees everyone unanimously with the same bhava, all the devotees. Nirmoha, she is free from all kinds of delusion. Mohanashini, she is also the destroyer of all kinds of illusions. So, one who is the destroyer of all illusions is Mohanashini. Moham nashayati iti Mohanashini. Nirmama, nirmama. Mama means that self-conceit or self-interest is called as mama. She is without any self-conceit or self-interest. That is why she is nirmama. Why self-interest, what it does is it makes us to separate things like this is mine, this is not mine. So that bhava is not there. So one who does not have that mama, that is nirmama. Mamata hantri, one who destroys the self-conceit or that mama, that self-interest bhava, she is mamata hantri. So most of us always will be indulged in this is mine, this is not mine kind of feelings. So contemplating on Devi can make us to take out that mamata, that is the that self-interest within us. Nishpapa, papa means the sins. She is one without any sins. So without any sins means she is sinless. One who is sinless is called as Nishpapa. Papa Nashini means one who can destroy all kinds of sins committed by the devotees. So if we remember, in the Phalashruti of Lalita Sahasranama, which I spoke in the first class about in the first class, the benefits of chanting Lalita Sahasranama, we spoke about, where it is said that chanting of Devi's names will remove all kinds of sins. So by repetition of her name, each of her name is a mantra by itself. So repeating her names will take out all kinds of sins which would have committed in our life. So just quoting from the Phalashruti, even if we chant one name of Devi with utmost bhakti, we get our sins destroyed or removed. Nishkrodha, Nishkrodha means, Krodha means anger, Kopa, anger. So Nishkrodha is one who is without any anger, because she is never harsh to her devotee. She is never, she has no hatred to anyone. She is Avyaja Karuna Murti. So she is the compassion herself. So she is Nishkrodha, one without any Krodha. However, if you see the next name, I think I missed to change the slide. Next name, Krodha Shamani. Krodha Shamani means one who is destroyer of anger. The bhava of anger which is there in all of us, she is capable of destroying. Nishkrodha Krodha Shamani. Let me read out this, chant this verse once. Nishkrodha Krodha Shamani, Nirlobha Lobhanashini, Nissamshaya Samshayagni, Nirbhava Bhavanashini. So Nishkrodha, one who has no anger. Krodha Shamani, one who can destroy the anger, one who is the destroyer of anger. Nirlobha, Lobha means greediness. All of us have some kind of greed. Nishkrodha means without any greed. Devi is without any greed. Lobhanashini means one who can destroy or take out the greed which is there in the devotees. So she drives away the greed which is there in the devotees. Because she herself is nirmoha. She does not have any moha. Mohanashini. So she can destroy the greed in devotees. Nissamshaya. Samshaya means doubt, having some kind of a doubt. Samshaya. Devi is without any doubt. Nissamshaya. Samshayagni means one who can destroy the doubts which are there in the minds of her devotees. There is another name of Devi which we will come across in future, around the 603rd name, 603. So where she is referred to as Guru Murtihi. So a guru destroys all the doubts which is there, dispels the doubts of the shishyas or the devotees. So Samshayagni, so she is a Guru Murtihi herself. So she destroys all the doubts of her devotees. Nirbhava means, bhava means some kind of an origin or samsara. She has no origin. Nirbhava, she is one who has no origin. Bhavanashini means one who destroys the cycle of birth and death. So she frees her devotees from this samsara sagara. So that is why she is called as Bhavanashini. So there is another name which we will see at the end of Sahasranama. Samsara Panka Nirmagna Samudharana Pandita, she is called as. That is one name which we will come across in future. So she is the one who is capable of protecting the devotees from this samsara sagara and helping them to cross this cycle of birth and death. So that is Bhavanashini. So we have 4 names in this first line and 4 names in the second line of this verse. So we'll stop here. I request the attendees to raise hands for chanting practice. It is the time. Let's quickly have a time check. We have very little time. It's okay. We'll still try to call out few names at least. Satish Kumar Mahodaya, you can chant 43rd verse.
Namaskara Mahodaya.
Namaskaram.
43rd.
43rd. Shankari.
Shankari Srikari Sadhvi Terachandra Nibanana Tatodari Santimati Niradara Niranjana.
Uttamam. Dhanyavadaha. Thana 44th verse.
Namaskaram, ma'am.
Namaskaram.
Nirlepa nirmala nitya nirakara nirakula nirguna nishkala shanta nishkama nirubaplava.
Nirupaplava.
Nirubaplava.
Dhanyavadaha. Pratima 45th verse. Pratima Bhagini, I've unmuted you. I'll move to the next person. Pavitra.
Hello.
Pratima Bhagini, go ahead. You can chant the 45th verse.
40.
5th. Nitya Mukta.
Okay. नित्यमुक्ता निर्विकारा निष्प्रपञ्चा निराश्रया नित्यबुद्धा नित्यशुद्धा निरवध्या
Nitya
निरन्तरा
Shuddha, Nitya Buddha.
नित्यशुद्धा नित्यबुद्धा निरवध्या निरन्तरा.
Dhanyavadaha.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
Pavitra Bhagini, I've unmuted you.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
46 is it? Okay.
Yes.
निष्कारणा निष्कलङ्का निरुपाधिर्निरीश्वरा निरागारागमतनी निर्मदा मदनाशिनी.
Can you chant the first line again?
निष्कारणा निष्कलङ्का निरुपाधिर्निरीश्वरा.
धन्यवादः भगिनी. धरणीये 47th verse. Dharani.
Ankara. Can you hear me? Namaskaram, ma'am.
Namaskaram. Can go ahead.
Nishinda nirahankara nirmoga moganashini nirmama mamata hantri nishpapa papanashini.
Bhagini, when you chanted the second line, you chanted the ha, mamata hantri correctly. But in the first line, nirmoha, I heard a slight ga there. Can you chant the first line again?
Yes, ma'am. Nischinta nirahankara nirmoga moganashini
Nirmoha,
nirmoha
mohanashini.
mohanashini.
Correct. Dhanyavadaha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Parthasarathi Ganesh Mahodaya, 48th verse.
निष्क्रोधा क्रोधशमनी निर्लोभा लोभनाशिनी निस्संशय संशयग्नि निर्भवा भवनाशिनी.
Dhanyavadaha. Jyotsna, same verse again.
Okay, ma'am. Nishkroda kroda samani nirloba lobanashini nishamshaya shamshayagni nirbhava bhavanashini.
I will chant once, you can repeat after me. Just focus on the Mahapranaksharas and also the way we pronounce sa and sha. Okay?
Oh.
Nishkrodha krodha shamani.
Nishkroda kroda samani
Shamani.
shamani
Correct. Nirlobha.
nirloba
Lobhanashini.
lobanashini
Nissamshaya.
nishamshaya
Samshayagni.
samshayagni
Nirbhava.
nirbhava
Bhavanashini.
bhavanashini.
Dhanyavadaha.
Thank
Sita Shekhar, 47th verse.
राम राम भगिनी.
Ram Ram Ram.
निश्चिन्ता निरहङ्कारा निर्मोहा मोहनाशिनी निर्ममा ममता हन्त्री निष्पापनाशिनी.
Dhanyavadaha. Shiva Mahodaya, 46th verse.
निष्कारणा निष्कलङ्का निरुपाधिर्निरीश्वरा निरागारागमतनी निर्मदा मदनाशिनी.
Tamam. Sridhar Mahodaya. I have
धन्यवादः.
read you. 45th verse.
नमस्ते मैडम.
Namaste.
नित्यमुक्ता निर्विकारा निष्प्रपञ्चा निराश्रया नित्यशुद्धा नित्यबुद्धा निरवद्या निरंतरा.
Tamam. Nishant Singh, 44th verse.
Shri Matre
Namaha.
Nirlepa Nirmala Nitya Nirakara Nirakula निर्गुणा निष्कला शान्ता निष्कामा निरुपप्लवा.
धन्यवादः. शङ्कर सुब्रह्मण्यन् वेङ्कट महोदय 43rd verse. Not able to hear you. I'll go to the next person.
Hello.
Tata and
Sorry.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
शाङ्करी श्रीकरी साध्वी शरच्चन्द्रनिभाननां सादोदरी शान्तिमदी निराधारा निरञ्जना.
Shatodari Shantimati. Can you repeat?
सादोदरी शान्तिमदी निराधारा
Niladhara Niranjana.
निराधारा निरञ्जना.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
धन्यवादः.
Tata and Party 42nd verse. I've unmuted you.
I think. Hello?
Yes, 42nd, Bhakti Priya.
I don't know. I've logged in from different this thing. I'm sorry.
So can you chant
42, is it?
42, yes.
Bhakti Priya, Bhakti Gamya, Bhakti Vashya Bhayapaha, Shambhavi Sharadaradhya, Sharvani Sharmadaini.
Shambhavi Sharadaradhya.
Shambhavi Sharadaradhya, Sharvani Sharmadaini.
Dhanyavadaha. So we'll stop here. As far as possible, try to follow the same tune. It will be easy for memorization also. So let us do the Mangalam. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Triambake Devi Narayani Namostute. Namaskarams, pranams to everyone. Next class, we will have more of practice time. Dhanyavadaha.
Ma'am.
Yes, who is this?
Ma'am, I had a question. Like in the lesson, there's a name Sadashiva. So, and there's another name Sadashiv Pativrata. So, can we split the name to derive the meaning? Like Sadashiva, can we split it
Which
into
verse
Sada
are
and
you
Shiva?
referring to?
I don't remember. It's Sadashiva or Sadashiv Pativrata.
Sadashiva Pativrata Sampradayeshwari Sadhvi. It will come. I will accordingly explain in the. It will be in the upcoming class. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Dhanyavadaha.